As we speak, a powerful force of nature is brewing in the warm waters of the Gulf of Mexico. Hurricane Milton, a storm that defies historical patterns, is rapidly gaining strength and setting its sights on Florida's vulnerable west coast. But what makes this hurricane so unique, and why should residents along the Gulf Coast be on high alert? Join us as we delve into the extraordinary story of Hurricane Milton, a storm that's rewriting the books on hurricane behavior and posing a severe threat to millions of Floridians. In a twist that has meteorologists buzzing, Hurricane Milton has charted a course rarely seen in modern times. Originating in the Bay of Campeche in the southwestern Gulf of Mexico, this storm is taking a path that hasn't been observed since 1867. Can you imagine? The last time a hurricane followed this trajectory, Andrew Johnson was president, and the United States had just purchased Alaska from Russia. This historical anomaly raises a pressing question. What factors have aligned to create such an unusual storm system? As of Monday, October 7, 2024, Milton is moving north of the Yucatan Peninsula, defying typical hurricane patterns. Instead of following the more common routes through the Caribbean or forming in the Atlantic, Milton has chosen a path less traveled. This unusual trajectory not only makes prediction more challenging, but also gives coastal residents less time to prepare as the storm races across the Gulf. Milton isn't just unusual in its origin, it's also showcasing a frightening ability to gain strength quickly. In a matter of hours, it transformed from a tropical storm into a Category 1 hurricane with winds reaching 90 miles per hour. But that's not all. Forecasts suggest it could escalate to a Category 3 or even a Category 4 hurricane before making landfall. Let's break down the numbers. By Tuesday afternoon, just a day before expected landfall, Milton could be packing sustained winds of up to 145 miles per hour. This rapid intensification is a testament to the warm Gulf waters and favorable atmospheric conditions. But what does this mean for coastal communities in its path? The short answer? They have precious little time to prepare for a potentially catastrophic event. As Milton continues its journey across the Gulf, all eyes are on Florida's west coast. The storm is expected to make landfall between Tampa Bay and Naples on Wednesday afternoon, October 9, 2024. But the effects of this powerful storm won't wait until landfall. By Tuesday night, coastal areas may already be feeling the impact of strong winds and heavy rain. This timing is crucial. It means that residents have less than 48 hours from the time of this report to make final preparations. How prepared are these communities for what's coming? With memories of Hurricane Helene's devastation just days old, are local authorities and residents ready to face another major storm? The numbers associated with Hurricane Milton are staggering. Rainfall totals could reach up to 8 inches in some areas, posing a significant risk of flash flooding. But perhaps most concerning is the storm surge forecast. Coastal regions could face storm surges of 6 feet or more, a threat that could reshape coastlines and inundate low-lying areas. To put this into perspective, a 6-foot storm surge could submerge entire first floors of buildings near the coast. It could push saltwater miles inland, contaminating freshwater sources and destroying crops. And with the hurricane's winds potentially reaching Category 4 strength, we're looking at the possibility of catastrophic damage to buildings, infrastructure, and the natural environment. What will this mean for the thousands of residents living along Florida's Gulf Coast? For many, it could mean the loss of homes, businesses, and a way of life. The economic impact could be felt for years to come, with damages potentially running into billions of dollars. For those in Milton's path, preparation is key. From securing homes and assembling emergency kits to knowing evacuation routes, every action taken now could make a difference in the days to come. Residents are advised to have at least 1 gallon of water per person per day, non-perishable food, flashlights, batteries, and important documents ready to go. But are residents heeding the warnings, or has hurricane fatigue set in after recent storms? With Hurricane Helene's impact still fresh in many minds, some may be tempted to underestimate Milton or assume they've already taken sufficient precautions. This complacency could prove dangerous given Milton's unique characteristics and potential for rapid intensification. As Hurricane Milton bears down on Florida's Gulf Coast, it brings with it not just wind and rain, but a stark reminder of nature's power and unpredictability. With its rare path, rapid intensification, and potential for devastating impact, Milton is a storm that demands our attention and respect. As coastal residents prepare for what may be one of the most significant hurricanes in recent memory, we're left to wonder, what will be Milton's legacy, and how will it shape our understanding of these powerful natural phenomena? Will it serve as a wake-up call for improved coastal preparedness and climate action? Or will it be remembered as the storm that changed the Gulf Coast forever? One thing is certain, Hurricane Milton is a storm like no other in recent memory. As it approaches land, all eyes are on Florida's west coast, hoping for the best but preparing for the worst.